in some of their more domestic matchups. But let's get into this one, Hugo.
Yeah, let's go quick, because that's exactly what MIBR have got in store. Fast out long, flashed off the angle, and niko here to fight with many teammates. Modesty by his side, as is always the case. Both of them firing off. Modesty, 2 headshots quickly, and that long take gets discombobulated. I think the desk put it well, where, you know, G2 gonna try and crunch this B site with a dribble smoke. Oh, that's a dink. JKS, his aim goes flying
so
there
dinked.
to the stratosphere.
Even I felt that, you know?
Yeah, getting some damage off through the smoke, but Hunter's here to end the round.
Yeah, just gonna go. Hang on.
A
tiny man.
Oh no!
But the tinier the man, the larger the fall. Hooksy dead. And now Hunter in mid. Come on, give us that bit we were waiting for. Oh, hang on.
He's not firing that far.
He's not. He's pretty tamed with it, isn't he?
Yeah, he's saving his ammo for later.
When ZywOo uses these, it's like a Bison has entered the pistol round.
Yeah. Oh,
but for G2, it's much more calm. It's much more collected. They're going to walk it over the line. I'm building the story. He's a real talent.
Yeah.
Right, in top mid, Hunter making money, baby, making it rain.
Ka-ching.
JKS and niko peppering them from afar. With the pepper comes the salt, and Exit's gonna feel that. niko deals with it.
It's a free kill for the first. Past that point, we'll see. There's the shadow. Oh, fires a bit soon. He still gets the kill.
King.
He doesn't need to see his opponents. Backs out, drops the molly. They are in the doors, though. He goes back for more. That's a bit hungry for Hooksy, and he'll get a bit of a meal. He'll make a bit of a meal out of that kill. More damage done, but Monacy's at long, looking to finish the job.
niko taking position on the short side, dodges the flash.
Lovely.
And responds with the double. Smoke might be down, but niko don't care. Monacy now holding the cross, armed with this scout. Gonna hit like an AWP if your name's Exit.
Oh, even getting the upgrade as well. Lovely stuff.
Monacy smoked off over at A with this AWP, so they're relying on pot shots for him to help out. Hunter's got the info that mid's been taken, and so now he's got to answer the call. Oh, hello! There's the mowdown. JKS with the reply. 2 clean kills, controls the spray, and even looking to take... Oh, that nade's going to do it. Oh, it just went past Jota. He gets ahead of it. Lovely hold here from JKS, though. The anchor man. Living up to the name, Jota. Oh, bloody hell!
Crikey!
Any more? No, it's just the one and done.
Oh, that was freakish. That was
a proper ghoulish kill, wasn't it?
That made me feel some kind of way, man.
That was like that system from Fallout just did the aiming for him,
Someone call down M, because that is too hot to trot. MIBR made a mistake in this round. They didn't go and get that AK on Cat. They knew that niko died. They went and got the AWP, and they let the AK just sit there. Like, I don't know why they wouldn't get it. They had time for it.
Gonna give them a little veil to move in behind. Nice double nade to suck a bit of momentum out of this one, right? 2 players tagged up by them. And niko playing over the top of this smoke might be blinded. Oh my God, Turtle's trying to make a play. niko spammed out and we're into this 2v2. Jota's gonna try plant the bomb. Hunter a little ways out. Oh, almost peeked by the sight man, but he might get his revenge after all. Moving up the catwalk now, JKS still pinned in. That flash is meant to unleash him. Gets him out of the corner, gets him into the fight. Jota with this AWP wins that initial engagement though, and for JKS, chances to win this are fleeting. Hoping he can RNG his way to the 1v2. Yeah, last time Hunter got wrecked here, but JKS was just a wall they couldn't get past. It's got to be the other way around this time. And Hunter, that's a really nice double. That's going to keep G2 interested in retaking this. Monacy waiting for the smoke fade. Don't give him a fight here. niko. What? niko was the one to get a kill there? Oh, he's got it. He's got it. Tumbling away. Exit's just going to get it planted. But now is to embark on the 1v2. Monacy and niko still to be, and niko's gone through the Molotov into the bomb site, and that's given over the 1v1. Exit just Monacy left to beat, spots him in the window, but this fight's hard, and Monacy, fast as lightning, finds a 6th round for G2.
He makes it look easy. That is not an easy clutch for Monacy, not at all, and wins the round. niko just takes matters into his own hands there, right? Not just flashing his in-game leader out through the long play, but coming through that smoke, 1-digging the bomb back into B, and then even running through the Molotov in door. That bomb fortunately went flying into Exit's hands, giving him the plant for the money.
Yeah, they are crossing behind them. Hooksy's going to lob in a bit of U-tilt, try and slow this down. JKS will catch Jota coming up cat. A 4v4, Turtles made it in, and now is alongside niko. That's a quick shot to find Hooksy down in CT, and that's going to force a save. The Mac 10 of Turtle. Real nice to make that. I mean, the nade could be big. It could be two. Oh, it's one. The man at ramp, unscathed.
Why not?
Yeah, Enazan is low. Hell, man, they kind of want to give this a look in. They've been given a bit of a reason now. Hunter, low HP player on the ramp side. If he can deal with exit, maybe there's a chance, but he's missed that check. Even though he gets one, JKS still left in a rough spot. That's a clean kill. Oh, and he goes up and over, but tumbles down as exit wins the 1v1.
JKS and Hunter tucked in a B. Smoke down, Hunter swings as it goes down, and Enazan was not expecting that P. Saw it come from the site, go for the check, they go for the boost. My God, is this gonna work? Oh, that's so creepy, crazy, cruelly. Out through long they go.
Sick boost, guys. Hooksy's been waiting here the whole damn time. Oh, he's trying to get more, trying to really milk this.
Oh.
But he ends up covered in milk. It's all down him. Exits the man to deal with it. Still, the rest of the gang should have long and a lock and key.
Las bebemos a leche. Holding on, but yeah, the Sears barrel. Hunter gets it done. That boost is so cool, man. That boost is awesome.
There comes a point where you do have to just consider it's not the long play, and that's why you've been allowed to take all this space. And so Monacy does start to go back.
That molly.
Jota dead over at short. The molly hit him, stopping him in his tracks, and then he got spammed after the fact. Hooksy activating on the flank. Will get 180 by Henny. It's an impressive shot. Could have happened to anyone.
Sure.
Yeah, plus it's like you saw the long flank, and even though it didn't get a kill, even just it being there is scary enough. It's like, at that point, if you're going B and they just re-smoked tunnel and you're already going through it and they've taken long, like, look at the shot that Henny hit. I wasn't messing around when I say that, like, yeah, Enazan up at the front. Oh, domed by niko. And even though the kind of like alt bait and switch with niko at the back, it doesn't go the way they wanted it to. They still get out with the 5v4. The results are still comparable and they're happy with it. Henny's on a bit of a solo venture out through mid, while JKS and Hunter responsible for holding back this very labored B play with 7 seconds left. It was always kind of wishful thinking that you would get into B there.
Get him. Yeah, revenge is sweet. So sweet. Double orb? No, not for now. They throw that pre-smoking long doors to put out the molly. What does it do? Not put out the molly. It's too shallow. They still run through, expecting a different result. niko blinded, finds a double. Monacy hits his, even though
Henny trying to do something grimy. That's a good ding.
Yeah.
That's a Tech 9 ding. Oh, Henny,
spicy.
Lovely. JKS kind of can't believe it. They have split up quite a lot, really, and now feeding Hooksy over in middle. Monacy's gonna deal with the last man.
Hunter, how will I say this? He's making moves. No better round for it than number 15. All this conditioning set up, never a player in lower until now, and no better time for it. Double headshot off the spray.
Yeah, getting past these two at B, it's been really rough. Ooh. There's so little time here. Do they even have time?
No,
they don't. The round was already over. And there it is, 11 for G2, and a B hold that didn't even need to be there to win the round. It's a very, very good first half for the G2 squad. Turtle does lie in wait with these dual Berettas. Let's see if he's a little faster on the trigger. Flash goes in, they peek with it. Everyone's blind, but the dual Berettas are good for the first kill. Oh, and the second. Turtle's got time to get the reload off, thank goodness. Needs about 30 minutes to put their magazines back in. A bit of light reading. Henny now taking top mid away. Gonna get the info that they're trying to go back with this bomb, and trying really is the operative word here. Trying and dying to the Henny mid lurk. It's all left on JKS.
G2, they got to strut their stuff. It's just JKS moving up long. Ooh, car player. Oh, he hits it. Very clean recovery. P250 fans and JKS can't find any more. It's 5 rounds to MIBR. Pistol in their pocket.
Oh, that tweet, that's what you're referencing. Why don't we pronounce the one in Lucas's name?
It's a great question. We were all thinking
we'll revisit it after JKS is done doing this, because the Deagle... Oh, and now the sight wrap. It's all starting to come together. They're right up short. They're already here. Oh, but the molly, it's burning Enzan. Oh, it nearly came out as Brunson, but it isn't. That's not his name. Exit 1v2. Up through the short side. Looking for a way back in. Spotted by the sight player. Hunter doing damage. Exit sat on a nade right now. Might lob that in. It's only going to tickle Hunter, but it all helps in the long run. Oh, the swing from long sees HooXi step up.
Deegs, the Tech 9s, they come back in firing. And that cap to long splits perfect. I mean, that's what happens when G2 gets that much control, right? They were given way too much real estate to have problems splitting there. We never saw a split like that.
This is going to be all up in your face. Monacy right at the front, tagged immediately and now dead. And now the V play, little bit weird. Exit still inside of the site here, but it's getting dealt with nicely as Hunter and niko quickly sweep this round under the rug. It's 13 for G2.
Won't even get to see that double orb, more than likely.
Yeah, they gotta do it. They gotta do it, or else Dust is coming to a pretty quick close. Exit with the first, mollied into the open, but he keeps finding success. Eventually brought to a close. Hunter and niko with kills apiece, but a 2v2 falls into place now. A retake in at this B site's been asked for of MIBR. They haven't left themselves a very big margin for error here, so let's hope there's no errors. And with an error right there, if you look at it, that will be the save for MIBR.
I mean, what can you do? No, like I said, no util, no chance, right? You're just running it in 15 first for G2. They really had no problem rolling over MIBR in this game. There's been some bright signs for MIBR. There's been some moments, been some players. niko got a mid pick as well, so that just fell apart in a second. Monacy going quick, going fast, out long.
Oh, God.
Quick and fast. Oh, that's both.
How on earth? Full blinded and burning alive, but he still offers it up. Monacy's even hungry for more, but it's only the leg, and Joker's going to best him. Now the B play moving in, and Hunter will give over the entries when needed. G2 in a 3 versus 2 with the bomb going down. MIBR really far removed from this.
Molly on car is, it's nice. JKS forced out, but he's just going to take fights, and that's probably not what you want. At this point, G2 are ready to click those buttons and close the map. The first of the series, the pick of MIBR, and it's in the pocket of G2. What a strong start in their debut here in this season of Pro League. G2 look exactly how we needed them to, and now we go to Ancient. Their map pick, the second of the series, and a chance to end this day quick. Better update that tempo, folks. That one is gone. We're right in. Oh my God, it's a B here. Oh my God, everyone's dead. And the site is lost. G2 are running rampant. That was one of the cleanest executes I've never seen.
Well, the flank now known about, courtesy of the one bullet rattling past JKS. Mr. Savage trapped in a corner. Ooh. They trap the Savage, but they can't tame the beast. They deal with him, and a 4v4 now presents itself to MIBR, but a lot of time ticked off this bomb. These dual Berettas have got to be quick, they've got to be clean, they've got to be everything in between. Not quite finding the kills, not quite finding the damage, are MIBR, and so this one's looking safe for G2, trying to tap on the bomb. They are getting given peaks, but no one's defusing. And so G2 gonna run away with the pistol. Monacy doing the bulk of the heavy lifting.
Planted for the long side. You could have easily defused with only HooXi being able to stop it, and Jota was up right in front, keeping him boxed in and contained. So would love to see someone get on that bomb, force a little more of a fight out of G2, made them push out of their comfort cubbies and short side.
And no excuses here for MIBR. They need to hit the ground running. This is a bonus round that they're up against. Very fast over here in main. HooXi's trying to fake the A play. Might have needed to do a bit more. The bait rotates there out of MIBR.
Oh, that spam is so unbalanced, though. That's what, you know, the spam is whatever, it got nerfed a bit, but you always see T spamming. Okay, honestly. You always see T spamming back. You never see them hit a shot.
Flashes are good, leaving everyone here blind, and they've got a path to get this. Oh, Monacy! What was he doing there?
I've never seen anyone do the bar off that quick.
He just ascended into a third dimension.
Oh, he went flying, Harry.
And then a fourth dimension.
Yeah, we're already in the third.
JKS.
I need to see that back.
Inside of the site now.
Replay.
Modesty might have some smooth moves, but it's going to take some fancy trigger work here to win this one. G2 relying on a swing from JKS. Oh, into the triple peak.
That's the thing about Dalmatian. That's why we rely on him so much. He's great. He's on the board. He's doing them dirty. Yo, okay, Modesty, we know he's got the moves. We know he's got the bugs. We know he's got the smokes, but I've never seen that one. He just saved that for a little man down round. Came Dude, he went flying.
Turtle is suddenly, oh my God.
Jump scare. Did someone boost him?
Hoping that he's given a fight here early. niko also with him. There are two players now, still two as they kind of replenish every time they disappear. Oh, and Modesty
Nice.
with the openers. Jota wading through the nut, gonna come in on a bit of a backstab perhaps.
That might be what MIBR have to do in this round. Just leaving that caveman in Henny who's waiting, who, yeah, might eventually will just get shot in the back. He was calling, guys, I have so much space, come to me. And they were on the way, but now they've got to save. A spam through the smoke. I say that, they're still going for it. They're still giving it a go, but Modesty can end this entire round here and now. In fact, he must. Hunter is still in lane. He's all the way away, and MIBR are going to save.
It's a fake retake. Paid actors on this one. MIBR just going to get out of there with their guns in check. Bit of damage on the way out as well. One man surviving.
This was sick from Turtle. I mean, all in vain, of course, but lovely double hold, both headshots, and then Modesty just does it back. Whatever you can do, I can do better. Coming down the ramp. Oh, Modesty, gun not ready in time off of the quick switch. It's Turtle finding that kill again. Good spam. You got to aim really low as a CT if you want to fire back through it, though, because of the ramp. Maybe MIBR slip even further down the ramp. If they do, Hunter's got a little double kill on the plate, but he's immediately dead. And niko with the backstab, they've come back up the ramp.
That would be pretty juicy. niko, oh dear, they want to take this gun away.
Love
and
that.
to take it away they shall. They wait
Very
for time
cool.
to expire. Oh, but his funny bone might get tickled here. The swing out of Beer and Enezan has found him. Man advantage now for MIBR in the retake. Flash in main is nice. HooXi is blind. 10 health. Oh, HooXi. They know about him now. Luckily enough, his teammates win this fight over at Temple, and that really was the swing engagement. Next man dead into the firing line, and HooXi just playing with his food in main. That was really nice on the little 1v1 he was having.
Yeah, he was 10 health that entire time, and his opponent was about 50, and he stalled that out for so long.
Oh, G2 want to try and take middle. Henny, things are heating up for him here, trapped in the corner. He's left fighting for his life. Still alive right now. Always time for that to change as they try to get out middle. They're running down his teammate, but Jota holds on, and Henny keeps winning fight after fight. Mid's off limits. G2, and with CT being held, an immediate swing possible out of Henny. It feels too good to be true. Jota locks that one in.
He's been waiting mid in so many of these rounds and just nothing's been going on there. So it's nice to see him finally get paid off in that cutout position. Smokes his Molotov, double kill off of it. Great cover for Jota. G2, if they don't nuke it with nades and more mollies, he's just going to get free repeats constantly. Mid off the table for G2, it seems, in that round as they go back to pistols. Smoking a molly, fast climb up, and 4 kills in an instant. Why not finish the job, Jota? Send it, baby. One more kill. niko on the corner, and he's got the ace. Lovely stuff. Anti-ecos have been very clean.
The peak scares me somewhat, because like if they do.
Oh, he saw it. He saw the quick switch. HooXi knows they're close.
He's saying, flash me in. JKS is getting a flash out. HooXi!
Lovely.
There it is! The lineup at the bottom of ramp, and HooXi has dealt with them both. There's the entry from niko. And HooXi, the playmaker of that round. He gets the tiniest sliver of information.
And a massive mistake by MIBR. Even the tiniest of details can lose you a round. Never quick switch. Smoke was a nice fake to pretend that you're not hitting the B side, but what it's done is sent Exit back to the B side. He knows he was locked out by the smoke, and he even sees double util come over B. That's massive info now for MIBR. They know there are at least 2 players coming up ramp, plus JKS, who was lurking mid. Henny's holding him. Oh, doesn't hit the headshot though. Gonna give it up completely. Let BRNSan do it. As the plant comes in, it's the 4 kills on these 2 players. Got to step up big. niko starts strong, gets aggressive, drops a nade and gets out. And niko, I mean, he has great timing at least. Good spam.
That's what they're hoping for. Instead, niko's been swung on, and so now HooXi does have to win this with the spam. That's not the diffuser. He needs one more bullet, and he's going to get it. HooXi with the 1v2.
Unironically, winning this game for G2, right? That double on ramp won them the previous round. What a round, dude. It looked like he hadn't realized as well. Maybe someone commed it. He got that first kill through smoke. It wasn't the diffuser. And then maybe someone just told him to go through. Screw it. You got nothing to lose. And rightly so, he goes in. Last second saves the day. And this is what I mean. This could have been a 10-5 half. JKS got that big flank in the previous.
Oh, I love the call as well.
Yeah.
Like this whole time, the battle for lane has been respectful. It's been a trader utility. It's been trying to outsmart, whereas now they outpace. This is raw aggression that gets them into B, and it's going to leave them a man up with the bomb down. Looking to do good on that 8-7 half. Jota doing everything in his power to claw this one back over at long. HooXi puts up another frag, and Hunter's joined him in the meantime. G2 flipped the script again. It's back in their favor. HooXi trying to fight this every step of the way.
Crazy.
And him and Hunter just trading these fights. It works to perfection. An SMG killing spree to close out that first half. G2 narrowly in the lead at 8-7.
G2 is still not moving over yet. There's still only 2 players strong. Finally, HooXi makes a move and flashes in front of main as well. Damage done through this gap in the smoke. HooXi fires off, and JKS even found Jota in main. My God, these taps are coming through for G2, and there's nothing MIBR can do about it. The accidental gap that gave a lot of room to G2, and now MIBR may have red, but they're soon to be dead.
m0NESY dead, but HooXi and niko in position to keep that one under control. And with the pistol round now under their belts,
yeah, they cleared it, but that's left no one in this A site. And again, as much as this is a problem for MIBR, G2 are going to have the same issue. Smoke's going to come down. They're relying on spam.
Oh, but it's good spam. Good spam indeed. JKS might be blinded, but thankfully it blinded everyone from MIBR as well. And now they line up for him. Only the one from the donut player. HooXi retrieving this A1S, coming in with a backstab through mid. They're not accounting for it. They're not ready for it. And so HooXi might have saved the day here. BRNSan versus niko. 1v1 with 10 seconds. The pressure is on BRNSan. He taps the bomb. He waits for a re-swing. There isn't any time, and niko's there to walk it over the line.
Damn. I mean, if niko is a step closer,
gonna try and play for the info back in a donut. Not a bad move. They need to get a bit of info somehow, some way, and m0NESY could have it on his plate, but instead, dead to Turtles Mac 10. The A site wide open. G2 can't even really justify looking at this one, and so Hunter's got to back out and save.
G2 couldn't even get into middle in the T side. Right now, MIBR's 2 fights in middle. He's happy niko is 1. So very impressive stuff for an extremely young player. You know, we talk about m0NESY being 17 years of age. He's only 19.
A bad thing, really.
He wasn't brought in here to drop 30 kills, Harry.
Great for HooXi, great for HooXi fans, but bad for G2 as a whole, because we need the stars to step up and fill this void. They're making this round happen. This is more like it. m0NESY and niko with a killer piece. Add that onto the kill that HooXi got to open, and suddenly you've really got something going here. You might be onto something, G2.
Very safe setup. JKS going to make contact. He dies, but he at least sets his team up with the knowledge that at 20 seconds, this is a B hit. Hunter needs to get going. niko, a nice angle to find that bomb drop. 10 seconds. He just needs to live, and he gets caught backing up. Surely Exit can't win this one. The safe plant faked out. m0NESY swings, and Exit has time.
No time.
Oh, he faked it. He faked it. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe the jump screwed him over more than necessary. from being a little too late. It's done them great favors, right? Be it niko coming out tempo into that 1v1 on the A site against be it Enezan, and Hunter not being there to swing. It works wonders for G2. 6-5.
Aggro down through ramp. HooXi, you madman. You madman. Tempted the AWP once already. But this time, the second time, it's one time too much. Henny with that 4v4, the equalizer found. Now, maybe they discount JKS. Maybe they do because they just saw HooXi here. That's the decision that's going to make or break this round. Will JKS be checked? Oh. No, that's the bomb dropped.
Wow.
And G2 are in with 13.
Shredded wheat, Harry. niko keeps on pressure. They could overwhelm him here with numbers in the cave. They run the smoke, they jump in. niko, picks his shots. Back to the pistol, gun picked up, and he doesn't want to rush it. But one bullet through a wall even, that's enough for niko. 5-on-3.
Dude, to put, to add insult to injury, the gun's irretrievable. Oh, man.
He didn't want to reload. He just took their gun, fully loaded, ready to go.
And again, on for the ace now is niko.
He's woken up.
Jota had one. Now it's niko's turn. HooXi.
Robbery bench.
Couldn't let him have it. No, it makes perfect sense because HooXi's the star.
Sorry, shredding teams coming from donut to mid. He was so quick. Fake out again. It's drawn a lot of players over. HooXi's still in the site that they run the smoke, and there's no one even there to trade. This is so stifled for MIBR. They've run out of gas. Haven't we all? But even then, 5-on-3, and niko's trying to close.
niko in cave doesn't feel the need, doesn't feel the pressure to fight for this. They've got 15 seconds, man. If they want to win it, they've got to start pushing, and they've got to come now. G2 are poised. They're ready to go with the B defense. They've dealt with Henny, and even though Exit's quick with that opener, it is a save in cave, a combat save out of MIBR. Toe in the line.
Oh, no.
Danger's right round the corner. They want to take the guns out. They really want to do a number to the money. And with 2 players dying after time, it's revenge for G2.
Many similarities go back the other way, and G2 just doing them worse as well. niko has been a huge part of this save of the game for G2. So many multi-kills. And yeah, look at this pitiful attempt at an investment. Poor MIBR, literally, with that after death time. Modesty getting run down. He throws the AWP out. Ah, he got it. I thought he was going to forget it there. Still dies, but at least gets the AWP a bit further away into the spray. JKS, 3 kills.
Thing of beauty, man. Lovely from Mr. Savage. And now just Exit left to be in a 4v1. He's running all the way back to somewhere, but hell, man, it's very unlikely here, isn't it? He's being held by HooXi from ledge. Can he get the kill to end it all? Spotting him now, he knows where he is. Ooh, it's a drawn-out fight, but there we go. G2 with a 2-0 to open up Group B for them in the Pro League. It's a nice start, it's a good look, and some promising signs of things to come.